Okay, so over here, express 1.5 as a percentage. So a lot of times when they give us a fraction, we don't know what to do. Okay, so let's say for example, if I'm going to give you, when we know we want to change to percentage, you only have two things to do. You either multiply by 100, okay, or you divide by 100. But when do you do that? Okay, I should use red pen. Yeah, that's why I say it is also relevant to P5, P6 because P5, P6 also learn percentage. This is normal tech percentage. In fact, actually Sec 1 when you all learn percentage, okay, if you find it obvious, then you can just keep your statement to yourself People once come in to learn, not for your statement. Okay, so over here, okay, I want to mention that, let's say for example, okay, percentage, changing fraction or whatsoever, okay, you have times 100 or you divide by 100. So when do you use them? Okay, when do you use them? So let's say for example, 25%, okay, 25%. If I want to change to fraction or decimal, okay, you divide by 100. So we will take 25 divide by 100, so it become a fraction and it become 1/4. So it means that when you want to change percentage, okay, so when percentage you want to change to fraction or decimal, you divide by 100. Okay, then if from fraction or decimal you want to change it to percentage, then you multiply it by 100. Okay, usually the red color part will be concept. So now let's take a look at this question over here. I have moderator who block. If you're not interested to learn, or you think that you're already very good, then don't have to listen. You can just, too bad you already blocked. Yeah, but yes, use calculator, you also need to know whether is it times 100 or divide by 100, right? Okay, so you see, this is fraction. If you want to change the percent, you times 100. So your step will be, just take 1.5, you just press calculator for times 100. So 1.5 and 1.5 is the same thing. I times 100, it gives me 150%. So sometimes students say, I thought percentage only like 100 or less than 100. Why is it this one 150? So you need to know that 1 whole is 100%. This is more than 1 whole. That's why it is more than 100%. P3 haven't learned percentage. Only P5 then they start to learn percentage. Today is normal tech percentage. Let's move on to the next. Okay, so all these questions are from past year paper from normal tech school. Normal tech stream, sorry. Okay, next, express 40 seconds as a percentage of 2 hours. So we know we want to put a fraction first. 40 seconds over 2 hours. Okay, but before you can change it to percentage, we know we want to times 100, right? But you need to change them to the same unit first. Change them to the same unit. So we always change them to the smaller unit. So I need to change the hour to second. So over here, I'm going to put here, we know that 1 hour, we have 60 minutes. Okay? And we know 1 minute, we have 60 seconds. Agree? So when we want to change 1 hour to second, okay, what we're going to do is you times 60 to change to minute. Okay, 1 hour times 60 times 60, so in the end you will have 360 seconds. So means 1 hour you have 360 seconds. 1 hour you have 360 seconds. So over here I'm going to change this 2 hours. So my 2 hours, I need to times 60 and times 60, and of course I will get 720 seconds. Oh, my bad. Yes, you are right. Sorry, yeah. Thanks for correcting me. Doing math the whole day already. Okay, 60 times 60 is 3,600 seconds. Thanks for correcting me. Okay, so 2 hours times 60 times 60 is 7,200. Okay, so that means this, I will put it as 40 seconds over 7200. So now both already second. So what you're going to do is change them to the lowest term first. So 40 over 7200, it will be 1 over 180. Okay? Then fraction change to percentage. So we know that we have to times 100. So just take 1 over 180 multiply by 100. So of course we can press the calculator. And that will give you, you see, you have a funny number, right? It's okay. You can either give it as 3SF or percentage. Usually we put in fraction. So it will be 5 over 9%, or you can put it as 0.5555, round off to 3SF, 0.556%. Okay? So you can have this or this. Okay, change them to the same unit, then after that times 100 to change it to percent. Okay, next. This one, so 2 cm as a fraction of 1 km. So this one says as a fraction only, so I don't have to change it to percentage. So 25 cm over 1 km. Same thing, I need to change them to the same unit. Always change the bigger unit, which is km, to cm for this case. So at the side here, I'm going to put the unit conversion here. So 1 km, we know that it will be 1,000 meter. And we know 1 meter is 100 cm. Okay, so that means that from 1 km, you want to change to cm. Okay, you will have to times 1,000 first to change to meter, then times 100 to change to cm. So in this case, okay, my 1 km here, I will have, so I'm going to put at the side here, 1 km times 1,000 times 100, we have 1,000,000 cm. So this will be 25 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 and cm. Then we reduce it to the lowest term. So 25 at the numerator, denominator 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and press equal. So it will be 1 over 4,000, and you are done. They want it in terms of fraction. Okay. Okay, let's move on. The price of a phone was 1,574. Now it is selling at $1,259.20. So they ask you what's the percentage discount for the phone. So you find out what is the discount amount first. So we will take the original of the phone minus the sale price, which is the selling price, which is minus 1,259.20 cents. So 1,574 minus away 1,259.20 cents. So that will give us 314.80 cents. So this is the discount amount, discount, not the percentage. So but they want the discount, the percentage. So what we're going to do is the discount amount, put it at the numerator, and take note that the denominator is over the original price. Remember, it's always over the original price. So my original price is 1,574. So discount amount over original multiplied by 100, because I want to change to percentage. So fraction 314.80 cents over 1,574 multiplied by 100, and it gives me 20. So it means it is a 20% discount. Okay, you'll be surprised that sometimes students still get this wrong. Why? Because they always, the denominator, they always put the wrong number. So most common mistake is students put over 1259.27. Just remember that it is always over original, okay? Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, the amusement park sells 2,500 tickets on a normal day. So during weekends, the number of tickets sold increased by 30%. So they calculate the number of tickets sold on a weekend. So you see, they are going to base on 2005 to calculate the increase. So that means your 2005 is your reference. So that will be your 100%. So I will do 100% is my 2005. Okay, let's find out it increased by how much first. So increased by 30%. So let's find what is 30%. So it's like unit. 100 units is 2005. I want to find 30 units. So I will take 2005 divide by 100 to find 1 unit, which is 1%. Then I multiply it by 30. Okay, and then of course you press the calculator. So 2005 divided by 100, then multiply it by 30. So you get 750. But be careful, this is only the increase. It is not dollar. You're talking about ticket. Okay, this only the increase. It's not the final. Because they ask calculate the number of tickets sold on a weekend. They did not ask you what's the number of tickets increase. So you have to take the 2005 plus the 750, that will be your new total. 2005 plus 750. So you get 3250 ticket. But of course, some student may ask, can I just straight away find 130%? Yes, you can. Okay, you can do so because you will still get the same thing. So example, my 2500 divided by 100, this is my 1%, right? I straight away find 130 also can. I times 130. I also get the same, 3250. So either way also works. Okay, next. The ticket price for a child is 80% of an adult ticket. If the ticket price for a child ticket is $24, find the price of an adult ticket. Sometimes the question very short, then you will be surprised that there are still students who get it wrong. Why? Because they always put the wrong 100%, and that's where they get wrong. So you need to understand. Let's read the question. They are saying that the ticket of the child is 80% of the adult ticket. Hello. Okay, so adult ticket is your reference. In other words, adult ticket is 100%. And the child will be 80%. Okay. Okay, adult ticket 100%, child is 80%. So they tell you, okay, the ticket price of a child is $24. So so 80% is actually $24. So you put, okay, 80% is $24. They want to find the price of an adult ticket. So that means I need to find 100%. Okay, so find 100%. Take 24 divided by 80 first because I want to find 1%. 80% is 24, so I take 24 divided by 80 to find 1%. To find 100, I just multiply it by 100. So we will have 24 divided by 80 multiplied by 100, and that will give us $30. So it means the adult ticket is $30. Okay? Okay, let's move on. This one. Actually, it's a typical kind of a question in primary school, but also in normal tech. Okay, because all these questions are taken from the normal tech past year paper. They say shade 35% of the square. So first, I need to know how many square are there. Okay, so a lot of students go and count 1, 2, 3, but the shortcut way of counting the square is count how many row you have, how many columns you have, how many rows you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 column. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10 times 4, I know I have a total of 40 squares. they want to shade 35% of 40 squared. So means 35% of 40 squared. So 35% of 40 squared will give you 14. So it means that they want you to shade 14. Okay, I already know here got 10. So what I can do is I will just shade 10 first. And then after that I shade another 4. So this is called 35% of the square. Okay. Next, this one similar to just now the question that we did. So they say 180 cm as a percentage of 90 cm. And the good thing is both of these are already in cm. Okay, if both already in cm, I don't have to change anything. Straight away, you can just multiply it by 100 because I want to change it to percentage. So I will have 180 divided by 90, then after that times 100. Then you will get 200. Then again, don't panic when you see something which is like 200%. Are you sure or not? Of course, we are sure. Why? You need to know that as a percentage of 90 cm. So 90 cm is your 100%. Agree? So 180 definitely is more than 90. And in fact, you can see that it's double. And that's why it is 100% times 2, which is 200%. Okay? Okay, so let's move on. This one. During the Great Singapore Sale, a diamond ring that cost, this one means that it is the original price, that cost 2,500 was sold at 2,100. So they ask you to find the percentage decrease. So you have to find the, I did Sec 4 vectors already. You can go to those who new here. You can go to my profile, click on the link. The second last button is to go to my YouTube channel. Okay, so can refer to my past TikTok live. I teach vectors before. So to find the percentage decrease, let's find out what is the amount decrease first. So you will take 2005 minus 2001, which is 400. Okay, so that's the amount decrease. So to change the percentage, you will take the decreased amount over the original. Remember I said original. So my original price was 2005. So over 2005 and change it to percentage, so I times 100. So it will be 400 over 2005 multiplied by 100. So you see that it's 16. So it means that it is a 16% decrease. Done. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next question. I teach Sec 1 to Sec 5. So I randomly teach. So I'm going to, for time being, I will dedicate Wednesday for Normal Tech Maths. Sunday 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. I will dedicate it to EMath, AMath for Express. Okay. Okay, 2 boxes of cereal are shown below. So one is 450 gram, it contains 35 gram of fiber. One is 700 gram, it contains 50 gram of fiber. So they ask, which cereal has a greater percentage of fiber and by how much? You must show your working. This is a 3 marks question. So, based on this, okay, I will work out for this one first. They ask what is the percentage of fiber. So take the fiber, which is 35 gram, over the total, which is 450, and multiply it by 100. So 35 over 450, multiply it by 100, and that will give you this. Okay, we're going to put mixed number. So it's 7 whole 7 over 9%. Okay, I'm going to do it for this alobri. Okay, so the fiber is 50 gram out of 700. change it to percentage, you multiply it by 100. So 50 over 700 multiplied by 100, and that will give us 1 over 7%. So they ask which cereal has a greater percentage. So we know that this is which one is bigger? Are you able to find out now? Or you can change it to decimal to see it better. So see, this one is 7.1428. This one, I'm going to put the number so it's easier for the C, 7 and 9. If I put as decimal, this is 7.777. So by looking at this, you will know that this is bigger. So if this is bigger, you have to answer them and say that, okay, this spirit teas has greater percentage of fiber. And they ask one more question, by how much? So I have to take these two and minus each other. So since I already know this one is bigger, I'm going to take the mixed number minus this. So we're going to do this working 7 over 9 minus 1 over 7. So this is my fraction, 7 over 9. I'm going to minus 7 over 9 minus 1 over 7. So we have this. You can put it as, okay, we're going to put decimal. So it's 0.6349, and we're going to round off to 3SF. 1, 2, 3. Look at the number here. 9 say that this one round up, so it will be 0.635%. So we will say spirit teas has a greater percentage of fiber by 0.635%. Done. So actually there's two answers. One is to mention this has a higher fiber percentage and tell them how much is the difference. So this is a 3 marks question. Okay. Actually this times 100 thing, technically speaking, you shouldn't have the percentage, because you know why? You see, if a lot of students are thought, okay, if I go and if I put 100 and then I go and put the logo percentage, okay, what will it give me? It give me 1 whole. So if I'm going to use like I put like that, 35 over 450, fraction 35 over 450. Then some students say, okay, I times 100, then I put the percent. It will not give me the correct answer. It will give me back exactly the same fraction because I'm actually times 1. So actually 100% is 1 whole. So usually I don't put the percent one. That's why it's a bit tricky. For me, I don't put. Okay, but of course I understand that some teachers tell them that, oh, change the percentage, I must put the percent there, I must put the percent there. But to be honest, you write there a percent. Then after that, when on the calculator, actually you have to key in the percent, right? Agree or not? So for me, I don't put. Okay? Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, so over here, so just now, this is a recap of just now the question 1. I mentioned that you want to change percentage to decimal. What do you do, right? So let's take it back here. Fraction decimal, I want to change the percentage. I just multiply it by 100. Okay, so over here, you will take 65. Change to decimal, alamak. The other way around, 65%, I want to change to fraction or decimal. I divide by 100. So you will take 65%, you will take number 65, divide by 100, and we all know that it is 65 over 100, and it is 0.65. You can just straight away press calculator. 65 divided by 100, it will give you 0.65. Now this, 3 over 8. So just now we said, want to change the percentage, you just times 100. So just multiply by 100. So 3 over 8 multiplied by 100. So I get 37.5%. Done. Okay, let's move on. There are 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Express the shaded part in decimal. So that means shaded 2 units out of 5 units. I want it to be a decimal. Okay, of course you can press a calculator, correct? But in let's say primary school, primary school, you want to change the denominator to 10. So times 2, you know is 0.4. But for us, you know that it's 2 out of 5. You want to change to decimal, press the equal, press the SD, you get 0.4. So it is equals to 0.4. Now, they say calculate the percentage of the unshaded part. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to find my fraction for unshaded part. So, shaded is 2, so that means unshaded is 3. So, that means fraction will be 3 out of 5 of this figure is unshaded. This is a Set 1 normal tech percentage, but it is relevant to primary school P5, P6 percentage as well. Okay, because it's basic percentage. Okay, calculate the percentage of the unshaded part. So 3/5 of this is unshaded. I just multiply by 100, I get 60%. So means 60% is unshaded. Okay? Yeah, P5 is relevant. P5 is relevant. I mean, although this is a Set 1 normal tech. Okay? Okay, let's move on. So, John's height was 125 cm in year 2016. In year 2018, he measured and his new height is 145 cm. That means he become taller lah. Wow, 2 years can grow so tall. Okay, so they ask, calculate the increase in John's height from 2016 to 2018. This is easy, you just minus them. So that means take the new height minus the old height, which is 20 cm. Very straightforward. Next, they want the percentage increase. So I'll tell you all, you have to put the increased amount as the numerator. Now the denominator. My question is, my denominator, I need to put 125 or do I put 145? Is it 20 out of 125 or is it 20 out of 145? Okay, that's the common mistake that students make. They don't know what to put at the denominator. Actually, when you put hashtag FYP inside the chat, will you really go to FYP? I also don't know that. Remember, I always say whenever we want to find percentage, we will put the increase or decrease at the numerator over original. Over original. So what is your original? That means the history. What was the original? Is it 125 cm or is it 145 cm? John's height was 125 cm in 2016. And then after that, in 2018, he became 145. Yes, always over the original. So it's over 125. Remember that? So I form the fraction. Next, times 100. So just multiply it by 100. So 20 over 125 multiplied by 100. So that means he actually increased 16%. Okay, you want to put the word increase also can. Now next. Okay, so by now you should be able to do this kind of question. Let's see. 32 cm as a percentage of 1.6 meters. So I put as a fraction first. Can I multiply by 100 directly? Or do I have to do something else first? Can I just multiply by 100 to get the percentage? Or should I do something else first? . We did a few questions just now, so by now you should be able to know, oh, what should we do? Yes, it's a no, you change the unit. Yes, you need to change the unit. You have to be fair. You want to change them to percentage, they have to be the same unit, you understand? So, the top is cm, the denominator is meter. Yes, well done. 1.6 you times 100. So, I have to change my 1.6 meter, change to cm first. So, it's multiplied by 100, it will be 160 cm. So, this will be 32 cm over 160 cm. Then, you can use the fraction now. So, it will be 32 out of 160. Change to percentage, so I multiply by 100. So 32 over 160 multiplied by 100. And that will give us 20%. Okay, this one. Calculate 38% of 400. So, see, 38% of 400. We all know that of means multiply, right? So you will take 38%. So 38% you put it as a fraction. So it's 38 over 100 times 400. Then you just press the calculator. So it's 38 over 100 times 400. So you get 152. So just now someone asked whether to put the percentage, right? Remember I said when you see the percent, actually you want to change to normal number, you have to divide by 100. So you see this one, if I put the percentage here, and I refer to my written percentage, right? Technically speaking, isn't it I have to put 38% times 400. Then you give me 152 ma? Correct or not? Okay, so answer is $152. They give us dollar, we also follow as dollar. Okay, let's continue. Someone share to you all the link, is it? Are you all in normal tech? Okay, we are learning Sec 1 normal tech percentage. This is the first worksheet of 10 questions. We are going to go second worksheet. Okay, let's continue the last question for the first worksheet. We were going to do the second worksheet soon. Okay, Xiaoming shared 85%. Okay, Xiaoming shared 85% of his sweets with his friends. I'm P5, I'm super confused. Okay, percentage is only learned in P5 and usually percentage is learned at the back. So I think 你还没有学到. That's why you are huh? Yeah, you're in Express. This one should be easy, But although Express also do have percentage, okay. Express percentage is the words are more wordy, and then but the concept, basic is still there, Okay, so Xiaoming shared 85% of his sweets with his friends. P4 definitely haven't learned percentage, and kept 9 sweets for himself. Calculate the total number of sweets he had at first. Okay. Okay. So for a moment I was like, what are they talking about? Okay, see, Xiaoming shared 85% of his sweets with his friends. And then after that, he kept 9 sweets for himself. It means that his sweets actually is used for two situations. One is give to the friends. One is keep for himself. So only got 2 parts. Okay? So, since 85% go to the friends, it means that I will have to take 100% minus 85%. That means he keep 15% for himself. Okay? Yes, well done. Okay, so kept 9 sweets for himself. So we know that 15% is 9 sweets. And I want to find the total number of sweets he had at first. Okay, this one got spelling mistake. Okay, so to find 100%, I will just take 9 divided by 15 to find 1%. After that, multiply by 100. Oh, you're so fast, huh? Is it or not? 9 over 15 times 100. Yes, 60. Okay, so you have 60 sweets at the beginning. Okay, so yeah. Integration. Let me see whether integration, it will be about 4 weeks from now. Then I do the Sunday integration. Integration on Sunday. Queue up, I have to queue. I only do TikTok live on every Wednesday and every Sunday. So you all have to queue for the topic. Polynomial long time ago I did already. Vectors I did already. Please go to my YouTube channel. Please go to my YouTube channel. Okay, those who haven't follow me, please remember to follow me. Then after that, go to my bio, click on the link, click on the last button to go to the Telegram channel where you will get the PDF worksheet. Okay, of course you don't get it now, you will only get it after the live. So that means most likely Sam, she's on leave, so I'm not so sure whether she will upload tomorrow. She will upload tomorrow together with the TikTok live video to the YouTube channel. Okay, the second last button is go to my YouTube channel. Okay, you can go to YouTube channel, you can see that there's quite a lot of free videos over there, teaching EMath and AMath. You can go and see whether you can find your topic over there. Okay, yeah, it's free tuition. So since it's free tuition, I can only take turn to teach the topic. So if you want my actual tuition, of course you can sign up with me. Okay, if you want to sign up, you can also click on whatever button on my bio. If you want my tuition, find a way to find me. Okay. No, I'm not a school teacher. Got tuition for multiple integral. Are you sure it's secondary school level? I don't think so, right? If it's upper, like maybe JC or whatsoever, I cannot help you with that. Okay, let's move to the second worksheet. Okay, so basically second worksheet will be similar questions of what we did in worksheet 1. So usually what I do is the worksheet 1 questions, I will go through with you, explain the blah blah blah. Then after the worksheet 2 is for you to do it, because based on how you understand from worksheet 1, then you will do your worksheet 2. That's how you learn. That's how you learn. Okay. So for this worksheet 2, I will need more of your help. So I will know whether did you actually learn the percentage today. Okay, so now express 30 seconds. Now I will act blur. I will act like, oh, I'm very noob by that. I don't know how to do. So now it's a turn for you to teach me how to do it. Express 30 seconds as a percentage of 2 minutes. So what should I do first? What's the first thing I need to do? Teacher Kangie now don't know how to do already. Right? Worksheet 1 I teach already. Then suddenly I forget everything. So now worksheet 2, you all help me. What's the first thing that I need to do? You cannot just tell me the answer lah. You have to tell me the working lah. Working, you see, especially you see this one, 2 marks. You cannot just write 25%. You will get 1 mark only. You have to show working. Change 2 minutes to second. Good. Let me just follow your step. 2 minutes change to second. What do I do? Yeah, so you times 60 to change to second, so you get 120 seconds. For those who are like, wow, very smart already, like X smart like that here, please don't comment here. You can just leave the chat, go join other channel. Okay, leave the chat to those who are learning here. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so after I change to 120 seconds, what do I do? Okay, after I change 120 seconds already, what do I do? Yes, put in a fraction form. Put in a fraction form. Yes, 30 over 120. Yes, 30 out of 120. multiply it by 100. And press the calculator, you will get 25, then you put your percent because you're changing it to percent. Yes. Good. Okay. This one. 55% of a 80 ml shampoo bottle contain water. Calculate the volume of the water. So they are trying to tell you that this shampoo bottle, of course has the shampoo itself plus water, two component. So they're saying 55% of it is water. So the balance is of course the non-water, chemical. So can someone tell me how am I going to do this question? 55% of an 80 ml shampoo contain water. So my question is, this one is how many percent? 80 ml is how many percent? Don't give me the answer lah. Give me working. When do we need the units like the minutes and the second? You mean the top part? You need to change them to the same second, then you can times 100. 55. Okay, I think I know what you mean. 55, okay, actually, okay, so we know that 80 ml is the original, so we know it is 100%. So actually, I have two ways to do it. The primary school students will do it this way, whereby they say, okay, 100% is 80 ml. I want to find 1%. I take 80 divided by 100. To find 55%, I take 80 divided by 100 times 55. And you get 44 ml. That is a primary school question, right? Then in secondary school, P6 or even secondary school, 55% of 80 ml. So 55% of 80 ml. So straight away, just key this one, okay? So 55 over 100 times 80. So it will be 44 ml. So for P5, when you learn this, it will be this there. Okay, when you all move up to P6, Sec 1, Sec 2, of course, this is how you're supposed to write. This is a more professional way of doing your percentage question. So either method also can accept. Yes, 36 is the, what you did was, you see, my shampoo bottle consists of two parts. It has water inside, it has the shampoo itself. The concentrated shampoo without the water. So they tell us that 55% is the water. So shampoo will be 100 minus 55, which is 45%. But they want to find the volume of the water. So actually just straight away 55% times 80 and you get 44 ml. Okay? The what? Don't use arrow. Frankly speaking, to me, can do the working is good enough. Arrow equal or whatsoever, very messy. Okay? Give me some solid thing. Don't try to say some weird thing. So much fraction. Okay. Tyler the noob. You are in P5, you should know fraction quite well already. Start to be quite well with fractions already. You cannot hate fractions. For information, you have to be very strong with fractions in order to survive your P5 and P6. Okay, express 3 over 8 as a decimal. So 3 over 8, this one is like similar question. Okay, never mind. 3 over 8, I'm going to change to decimal. I just put 3 over 8, then just pop. Wait, press equal first. So it will be 0.375. You have to learn to understand and learn fractions, okay? Because you still have a long way to you. Yes. I don't know how to pronounce good P, good P. Yes, I totally agree with fraction. Important, super important. A lot of questions you need very good understanding of how fraction works. Okay, now I need to change 3/8 as a percentage. So we all know that 3/8 fraction change to percentage just times 100. Okay, and you get 37.5%. Done. Da, 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 da. Algebra is more important in secondary school. Okay, the percentage and fraction, especially fraction, is super important in primary school. Okay, come, this one. Let's take a look at what is this. It's a ticket, concert ticket. Okay, freestanding $335. So in Jan 2017, the price of the ticket was $335. They are saying this 335 was an increase of 25% as compared to a concert ticket in 2016. So they say this is the increase after increase one. So they want you to calculate the price of the concert ticket in 2016. So very important is, this question a bit tricky. So a very important thing is you need to know what is your 100%. So what is your reference? So if you read the question, they say this was an increase of 25% compared to 2016. Compared to 2016 means 2016 is your reference. So 2016 is your 100%. Understand? Because it is your reference. So this 335 is an increase of 25%. It means that I will have 125% is 335. Well done. Okay, 335 over 125 times 100. Yes, correct. So I want to find the original, which is 100%. We'll just take 335 divided by 125 times 100. And we will get $268. Let me just double confirm. 335 over 125 times 100. Yes, $268. So this is my 2016 ticket price. Good P. I think that one is wrong. You see, let me show it to you. Okay, good P, that one is wrong because what you did was you used a 335 as your 100%, which is not correct. That's a common mistake that students make also. Because our reference is I'm comparing to the old price, which is the 2016 price. So 2016 is your 100%. Yes, you cannot trick. It's a common mistake. It's a common mistake. So you need to be very clear what is your 100%. Okay, B. Excel bought the concert ticket at $300 during the promotion period this year. So calculate the percentage decrease in the price of the concert ticket. So they are now actually referring to this year only. Referring to this year. Bought a ticket at 300. So they are referring to 335 this year, and then now they reduce it to $300. Okay. First, my name is Kangie, K-A-N-G-I-E, not Kanjie. Second, I'm not Mrs. I'm still a Miss. Okay. But people always call me Teacher Kangie. Very confusing to know whether Miss or Mrs. right? So Teacher Kangie is the best. Okay. Okay, so over here, we are referring to 335 as your reference. So you see, tricky, just now my 100% was 2016, year 2016. Now my 100% is the this year, which is the 2017. So my 100% is 335. They want to know the percentage decrease. So I have to take 335 minus 300. I know that, oh, there will be a $35 discount. $35 discount. I do private tutoring. Okay. No, 100% is, you mean for now? Oh, yeah. You want to do that also can. Okay, later I show the other method. So what I do is, I'm going to find the decrease amount. over the original. Remember, over the original, because my reference is 335. So then times 100. So it will be 35 over 335 multiplied by 100, and it will be this funny number. So I put it as 10.44, round off to 3SF, 10.4%. So that's one way to do it. Or the other way will be, just now mentioned, right? So we know that 335 is 100%. So what you're going to do, but it's difficult. You know why? Because you want to find 300, the amount reduced is how many percent? So it's that you have to write the other way around, which is not the common practice lah. You see, because I want to find this one is how many percent? So I will have to say, oh, 335 is 100. Okay, I want to find 300 is how many percent? You will take 100 divided by 335, then times 300, then you get this answer, 10.44. But this is not a common way of doing it. This is not a common way of doing it. So this is not say wrong, not recommended. Okay. It's totally wrong. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait, 100 divided by 335 times 300. Yeah, this is totally wrong. Okay, this is totally wrong. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. This is not even 10.44. So this is wrong. This is wrong. You also cannot do 100% is 335 because you want to find $300 is how much. So you see, if I'm going to put 100% is 335, then the question is, how are you going to find a percentage for 300? Very confusing. You understand? So what you are going to do is, this is the easiest way. You go and find the decreased amount, 35. Straightforward. And always remember, from the fraction over the original. Okay, over the original, then times 100. 300 is okay lah. That one is very 复杂. That one very 复杂. Okay. Joy， 这个 joy 是我的 joy 吗？还是这个 joy 是别的 joy？ Not this one. Okay, Joy, I know what you mean. Joy means that she take $300 out of 335, then she go and times 100. Okay. But take note, 300 over 335 is the, how many percent is this concert ticket? But they're asking you what is the percentage decrease. So if you use this, can. But after that, you have to take 100 minus this. Joy 你是我的 Joy 吗？还是你是别人的 Joy 啊？你说你的那个 profile pic 不一样，所以我不认得。So you see, 89, right? You see here, 89.552. But this is referring to the $300. Hello Joy. So I have to, after that, do one more step, which is 100% minus 89.552. Then I get my 10.44. Then I get my 10.4%. So you see, these two, what's the difference? One is I find the percentage of my $300, then I minus from 100%. This one is I find the amount decrease over the original amount, then times 100. We will still get the same thing. Okay, let's move on. So now this one is asking what percentage of the diagram is shaded. First, we count. Okay, a lot of students may wonder, should I count the square or should I count the triangle? Take note that you have to count, you have to so-called divide the figure into equal shapes. Which one? This one learn in P6 also. This one P5, P6 are learning percentage, right? I'm learning EMath in polyture. Oh no, Joy. Joy, did you take EMath in Sec 5? No, right? You only take EMath, right? Okay, let's count the number of triangle I have, okay? I count the square first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 2, I have 10 square. 10 times 2. So I have total of 20 triangle. Okay, 20 triangle. So the fraction, it will be out of 20 triangle, they ask for shaded. So let's count how many shaded triangle we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 out of 20 that is shaded. But again, this is fraction, so you multiply by 100. Wow, Joy, 加油啊! Okay, for those who never take EMath in secondary school, when you go to poly and take EMath related, it's a bit tough, but 可以的. Okay, just find a way to learn, as in ask your classmate, ask your lecturer. Okay, and we get 40%. So it means that 40% of the diagram is shaded. P5 got simple percentage, and then after P6 got higher percentage. Like I mentioned, now it's only April, you haven't learned percentage. I already mentioned it just now, okay? Good evening. Who is the one who said normal tech, that's the end? What do you mean by that, huh? If it's the end of yourself, it's your problem. Please don't go and tell people that it's the end. Shade 3/4 of the figure below. So, first of all, look at the denominator. It's 4. But over here, I have more than 4. So, the trick is, I have 8 parts here. I'm going to change the 3/4. Denominator, I want to change to 8. So, I'm going to times 2, and that gives us 6 out of 8. That means they want you to shade 6 out of the 8 of the parts. So I can just shade 4 of this one first, and then after that shade 2 more. So that will be 6 out of 8. Yes, 3/4 times 8 also can, because I have 8 parts. So good. Okay, I do another 3/4 times 8 parts. So I have 8, right? 8 parts, okay, right? 8p, 8 parts, 8 parts. So I get 6 parts. So you mean, you're going to shade 6 parts, okay?刚才那个讲 normal tech the end 的应该是被 block 了啦，我看。Yes, I'm ending my yes, I already done 5 questions and 15 questions in fact. Okay, today is normal tech. 我要吃 dinner 了所以 yeah, today we are doing normal tech percentage. Is the end of my stream for today.